Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lance Fantasy Gaming. I hopefully new headset, new mic. It's a lot better. Everyone can hear me a lot better now. I just my other one was really old, and I had to just toss it away. Well, anyhow, we are doing June, part one, 2025 Patreon STL files for D&D and Warhammer proxies and figures. If you do enjoy it, please subscribe, like, and share. Check out our Patreon Discord. And let's get started. So we got the Heroes Infinite, uh, Jade Emperors, and the Dark Elf Dusk. So I know that the old world brought the Asian style of the game from Total War 3. We're going to see that as well. And you see a little bit of the Dark Eldars, but not as much. But you can proxy it however you like or feel for it as well. So if you're watching the video for this, for it, and big old Betty's. That's all we want. But I think it's pretty cool. Uh, Heroes Infinite has very good, what you call it, STL files. They're very detailed, pain in the ass to paint because depending on the scaling of it, even though it's 32 millimeters, it's just that the painting of it is like it's just too much stuff on it, in my opinion. But if you guys do enjoy it, please let me know down in the comments below as well. So I don't know nothing. I know I played the Asian ones. I forgot the faction was called on Total War 3 on Steam. But I know we have the actual miniature out from Games Workshop. I haven't really looked at it. Wasn't really interested of getting it due to the fact that I have so many freaking minis. And looking at this, I might pick it up, but I have to save up for it because I'm dead broke right now, and I'm proxying my Emperor's Children as well. So yeah, so we have this would be the Dark Eldar, the Dark Elf one, but yeah, I don't know what the listing or the army listing is for it, so I'm gonna have to look it up sooner or later. But the terrain looks really good for it as well. This is probably I will probably print and paint during like the Chinese New Year's, in my opinion, for it. But yeah, look at those biddies. These are cool too, as well. Well, that horse. Woo. Yeah. You get paint. Painting it in many ways. I wish I could paint like this. I'm also wondering if they actually really did paint it, and it's not like because you have software now, you can like digitally paint stuff, paint your STL files for it. But we'll see. Your terrain pieces. This actually be a cool terrain piece to use in the old world. I might actually print some of these just for myself for my gaming table as well. But yeah, you always want to get the Overlord one to get more of what's out. Arch Villain Games, we have the fantasy and the what you call it, the sci-fi bit. The sci-fi bit, you're probably gonna be using the Warhammer proxies for it. Fantasy is mostly for D&D. So we got a Crown of Madness. That's probably good for like Grim Dark, like Elden Ring or Dark Souls. And we got the Warbreed, the sci-fi one. Looks like King Kong, like wannabe stuff. Look at, I don't think I should proxy that. Let's see here. This might be actually good proxy for Kroot, because I know Kroot has something similar to this. So yeah, uh, that looks grotesque. That would be actually a good proxy for the unclean one for Warhammer. For me, I use it for D&D because I do a lot of Grim Dark in my D&D games. Crown of Madness, Payload Templar, Testament of Madness. What's that? Warden of the Inner Flame, Chanter of Ash, the Hollow Just, Barthu 1, two, three, four. Brazigar, one, two, and three, four. This would be pretty good for the Elden Ring Dark Soul board game that I have, or have that RPG book too. But yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Many ways. Yeah, Archville has some pretty good prints. I like their larger models. It's so much easier to paint with the airbrush. The smaller ones, I just want to bash my face against the table for it. But these are kind of cool too, like chimps. It's kind of weird. I never really used monkeys or gorilla in my games, or using them as proxies. I could probably proxy them for like orcs, I guess, but it's something you're going to have to figure out. I'm not really big into monkeys or primates in many other ways, I would say. But yeah, check them out. That'll link below as well. Clay Cyanide Miniatures. They usually get stuff towards the end of the month, uh, usually, but they're doing lizard folks, I would say. They do a lot of what you call it, a how do you say it? Mythological type thing for it. So Alpha Draconis. So I'm guessing this is gonna be Dragonborn. You'll probably be able to get the May one for it, but June will come towards the end of the month. So we got see My Mini Mayhem. You're getting Warforged steel. So everything's made out of like covered in like metal and stuff like that. So you got the Soul Within Steel Volume 3. If you're into like, I'll use this in like Planes, Spelljammer, or the Pathfinder I Rust campaign. This will be very helpful for the miniatures for it as well. You're also going to get the volume 2, and I think you also get one as well. I think two. I like this one because it looks like that the Sentinel from the Matrix for it. Let's see here. Print Obsidian. Hopefully, no, he is paused again. Oh well, next time then. Twin Goddess Miniatures, June release. So we have a uh, I'll say this is a magical girl, but I think it's a witch for it. This looks like Link, but he's a rogue elf or rogue halfling. You got looks like a fighter. You have one with horns or without horns. Goblin sorcerer. We have I don't know what kind of race that is. Some type of bard, and you have a pretty beholder in many ways that you can kiss. Probably a ranger for this one, human ranger. Epic, another good D&D minis for it as well. A lot of stuff is coming in. So we got different types of creatures. They do a lot of stuff from Monster Manual from AD&D till now, and they also add a lot of the other sci-fi ness as well. So you got Moltron. There's Prime from leader uh, the leader of the Moltron. I forgot. I think it's Primus or something. I believe his name is. So we got Moltrons, we got Terrains, we got Duck Folk, Cat Folk, a lot of Clockworks, and a couple of Undeads, and grotesque looking stuff like that. I think that's supposed to be a satyr. Griffin, Landrake, and so forth as well. We got a house as well. Well, anyhow, hope you guys do enjoy it. Please subscribe, like, and share. Check out our Patreon Discord. Thank you guys very much. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.